Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Today we have got the transport trailer and the T-Series, whatever that one is, American Hero or something, I don't know. Anyway, we've got it loaded up. The trailer is loaded up with several vehicles. As you can see, we are on the ski jump arena, sending this bad boy flying. And unfortunately, there's not a way to, there's not an easy way to strap down vehicles to the trailer itself. So this is just all about sending the trailer with the vehicles to see how far it goes and the destruction that ensues. And whoop, there we go. How about a tire under the truck? Sure, why not? It's the Winter Olympics right now, and we're going to do a little curling with tires or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a hockey puck. It depends on what your particular bent is for the Winter Games. But as it is, we are slowly coming to a halt here at 1,700 meters, just shy of that, and look at the mess we have made. Well, at least we have a couple of vehicles that still manage to stay in the trailer. All right, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at this from a different angle. All right, here we go. How about taking a look at the truck hauling cars on the car trailer? Whoa. This is from the external cam. This one is basically BeamNG deciding what the camera angles should look like. Oh, look at that. Nice drive-by as it goes flying off into the distance. We see a couple of vehicles. Oh, the Blue Buck. Man, the Blue Buck just was in the air, and as it came back down onto the trailer, hit the edge and just started rotating, spinning out of control. Everyone else on top definitely out. The two taxis down in the bottom managed to stay in, but they are definitely welded together, and as you can see, pretty much welded through the bottom of the trailer. In fact, I think the Burnside taxi is part of the reason why the whole thing slows down. I believe its wheels are helping to slow down this vehicle as it gets close to 1,700 meters, but doesn't quite get there. That is unfortunate. All right, so let's watch this from one of the vehicles. All right, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. We're going to watch this from the bar stow as our primary focus, mainly because, as we've seen in the replays, the bar stow actually follows the truck. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bolide and the Blue Buck falling off to the side. The bar stow landing hard, now upside down, sliding along. As you can see there, we're leaving the bolide behind, coming up quick on the Blue Buck, passing by it, as well as we've got a bouncing tire up ahead of us, and actually we're catching up to the truck. And let's see, I can't remember how close we get. We'll find out here in just a second, because the truck is slowing down. However, and we are slowing down as well, but not quite as much as the truck. However, I don't think we actually catch up, do we? Not quite. Look at that. Oh, man. That is so cool. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Whoops. Let's take another angle. This one, I'm going to try to stay more in the front of the truck as we cruise down here. Look, everything looks so good. Whoops. Everything looks so good until we hit the exit jump. And then, look at there, the bolide just getting sent off to the side, blowing oil. As a matter of fact, you can see the oil, smoke from the oil from the different vehicles as they are upside down, flying through the air, pieces and parts everywhere, vehicles on fire. This is just not too good for everyone involved. I mean, even the front of the truck is messed up. There goes that tire underneath again. But you can see we lost the hood area of the truck, although the engine is still running. So, you know, there is something to be said about the hardiness of some of the vehicles in BeamNG. They keep running, keep wanting to run, even though they've been sent through the air and slammed into the ground. Because, you know, why not? So this is the first run that I tried to do, and I tried to get the truck to start from the white starting line. And the problem is, as you will see, if you don't give yourself enough of a jump, if you don't have enough speed when you come over the crest of this hill, there's not enough clearance for the trailer legs to come over that curve. And despite trying so hard to put the hammer down and get this thing to go, it's just not going anywhere. I mean, I'm even trying to reverse. In fact, here I'm going to lock the diffs and the transfer case in an attempt to see if we can just put more power down and get this to go. We just can't. Again, once you get the trailer legs caught on the curve of the ski jump, there's just no way to get that vehicle to go without interfering yourself, which is what I attempt to do here. Now, what I'm trying to do is grab a hold of some nodes, but I want to make sure that I grab a node that's not going to rip pieces and parts off of any of the vehicles. So I start to pull a little bit here, and I think, right, so I'm pulling here, we're stretching it, and I think that I've got it far enough. And not only do I not have it far enough, you can see now the truck itself is actually suspended in the air. Grabbing this node is not helpful because now we are turned, we're off center. So I want to try to center this back up again. There we go. And then try to figure out where I can grab a node that will let the truck basically continue, you know, get us over that hump, and yet not, still keep us centered. So as I pull this one here, we're getting closer. Not quite there yet. So I pull a little bit, and there it goes. Now the big problem I have at this point is the front cab is completely bonkered and ends up jackknifing. And just for the sake of argument, we're going to go ahead and watch this bad boy fly down the ski jump and see where it ends up landing. And the answer is nowhere, because it grabs that side pole, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the show and a little background information. Got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, Connie C, and Zachary for supporting the channel. I appreciate it so much. Whew, goodness. Hey, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time here in BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Have a great day.